Hey guys, welcome back. Can I tell you, I am so excited for today's video. I haven't been this excited for like lip products in a while, and I have with me today 5 Maximal matte lipsticks from MAC that I will be swatching for you guys. So without wasting anybody's time, I'm gonna get right into swatching. I'll have timestamps below if you want to skip to a certain part, but let's get it started. As you guys can see, there's tons of shades to choose from, but I only stuck to the 5 that would be most suited towards my skin tone. Some of these shades are new that I've never used before, and some I already have in my collection, but I wanted to really try out the new formula. This is the old bullet, this is the new bullet. You can see that the new bullet is much longer and taller, sorry, much taller than the old bullet. And I really do like the packaging. I'm glad they kept it the same, but just made it longer, you know, like a little bit different. This is the product inside. I love the little detailing. The embossing just makes it look a little bit more elevated and luxurious. I have not read any of the descriptions of this product just so that I can stay true to my review. I'm going to start off with lightest to darkest. Now the first shade here is Velvet Teddy, and this is a shade that I have owned in the old formula. Wow. It's very creamy. And the pigment is there too. Now, this shade I always have to pair with a liner. I usually wear Strip Down with this. In the bullet, it looks like a dusty rosy pink, but on me it goes on as like a muted rose mauve. This next shade is called Sweet Deal. It is such a beautiful color. I already know I'm gonna love this one. Oh yeah. This is more of like a brown rose, like a brownish pink. Wow, I love the formula and I love this shade. Now this is a new shade. I never had this before and I actually like it better than Velvet Teddy, and I don't have to wear a lip liner with it. That's the best part. This is the shade Twig Twist. This is a true mauve pink. This is slightly brighter and a lot pink than Sweet Deal. That one was a little bit more browny, but this is also a very beautiful bright shade. And on my skin tone, I think this is also something that I can wear on a daily basis. This next one is called Get the Hint, and this seems to be a little bit more of a warm rosy pink. Yeah. I love shades like this. Okay, so here's my thoughts for this one. I do like how bright this is on me. However, because I have a very olive leaning undertone, I feel like I have to pair this with a slightly deeper lip liner and make it work. And this shade might even dull out a person's complexion depending upon how warm or how cool leaning you are. I do feel that this is more suitable towards warmer skin tones because it is a little bit more on the warm side. I still love how fresh this looks, and I feel that with the appropriate lip liner, I can definitely make this work. And this last shade is called Captive Audience. It's more of a berry rose. Okay, I think I genuinely found my perfect berry lip shade, and I prefer this one to the previous shade. This is so beautiful. It's a true plum berry, but it is bright at the same time. I think this is a shade that I can rock all year long, but especially in spring and the fall. If you have olive skin like I do and you're a medium skin tone, I feel that this is going to be a very flattering shade for you. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up really quickly. My camera is already starting to overheat. As you guys saw, they glided on really well. They are smooth, they are creamy, they're buttery. They're not overly creamy like some of the influencers out there are letting you know, but they do have a nice slip to them as they glide on and then they set matte. Now you can see that this is accentuating the lines on my lips. I have textured lips. A lot of people feel that the product itself is really drying on my lips whenever they see me wear a matte lipstick, and then they think that the lipstick itself is drying, but it's really my lips. I can't do anything about it unless I get filler or something like that, which I'm not planning on doing anytime soon. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. If you guys thought that this was going to be like really drying for you, it's really not. Other than that, they do retail for $33 here in Canada. I'll have the US equivalent here on the screen somewhere. But there are so many shades to choose from with so many various undertones that you can't go wrong with picking these up. I think MAC did a really good job with the formula, and also I'm a fan of this bigger longer, slender, sleeker packaging.